Travel all over from
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah.
He's from Mexico, guys. Oh, guess I like our king, so you are the king.
So, Valentin, how'd you end up in a dance battle in Bhutan?
Yeah, it was the craziest thing because in November I started watching these videos of Red Bull Dance Your Style competition. It's a competition that Red Bull does that brings people from all over the world, and they're amazing dancers. This year was in Mumbai, so I started watching them, and I was like, wow, so inspired because I've always loved dancing. I never competed in dancing or did anything. I took some classes, but most of what I danced I learned by myself. And when I started seeing these videos of Red Bull dance competition, I thought it would be super cool to compete and dance in a dance battle. But it just seemed very far away and very hard to do something like that. It seemed so out of reach. And so I'm here traveling with my family, we went to India and then we got to Bhutan. And Bhutan is this isolated country. It's so gorgeous, so beautiful. It's in nature, but it doesn't have that many people. It's kind of closed out from the world. It's hard to like get in, you can get a visa. Right when we land from the airport, beautiful airport by the way, we come out and when we get to town, the first thing that we see is a dance battle. And they're like all these amazing dancers dancing and a crowd of people around. And it was just so crazy because you could see in the background the beautiful mountains of Bhutan and the town with this Bhutan architecture. It was gorgeous. And the guy that was with us asked me like, would you want to try it? Because she saw that I was very interested in the dance battle. And she's like, do you want to try it out? I was like, I don't know, they're already dancing, they seem, they're competing, they're all pros, they're doing it. So I was like, no. And Nico, you told me like, yes, do it. And I was like, maybe not, not right now. We have the tour that we're doing, we're going to see a palace or something, like a fortress. And so, I was thinking about it, I was just recording some of the dancers and they're doing incredible things, but I didn't think I was going to do it. And we started going to get some food, my parents went, but then Nico, you told me again, that's one of the most unique experiences that you can have, and it's a story that you're going to remember for forever. So if you do it now, this is going to be way more memorable than that other palace or the thing that we're going to visit. And I was like, you're right, Nico. And I'm just going to do it. So I told the guy this, let's help me talk with them to see if I can get in. And we talked with the guy, and he's like, there's already, people competing and people are already registered, but we can make an exception for you. And you can come into this part of the competition that's like a battle against people, and it's it's like a king of the castle dance battle. And I was like, amazing. So I signed up, and while people were dancing, I was practicing. This was music that I had never heard before, and moves that people were doing that I hadn't practiced. But I just went with the flow and ended up doing the dance battle. And they made me the king at the beginning, actually. They announced that I came all the way from Mexico, and that they were, had a special guest, and I came in and started dancing. It was really fun. It was definitely a memorable experience. Yeah.
Like Valentin already said, he did not win. But that wasn't the point. The point was to do something memorable. When we look back at our trip to Bhutan in 10 years, we won't remember that one temple, but we will remember that one time he danced among the locals in the middle of town.